Hey, hey, nah, hey, nah. Pete, my boy Scott Summers, you feel me? Pete, my boy Young Scott, you feel me? Yo, how's it going, people of the universe? It's your host here, Breadman Reacts, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 5, Love is a Battlefield for Marvel Rivals, man. You already know Season 5 is dropping on Friday. Listen, I ask that you guys bear with me, man, because I'm fresh off of work trying to record these next set of videos. I ain't gonna lie, I got my tea because you know how it is when you feel like you're starting to get a little sick. So yeah, I ask that y'all bear with me. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump straight into it and see what the new things to expect are coming out of Season 5. You feel what I'm saying?
Hello everyone, Guang here. It's great to see you all again. Welcome to Season 5 of Marvel Rivals. This season centers on Mr. and Mrs. X, Gambit and Rogue. After the
We got Gambit and Rogue, man.
Their dream wedding. To make up for the disruption, Gambit has planned a honeymoon full of surprises for Rogue. But when their journey leads to a world built by the elders of the universe, can their love survive the ultimate cosmic test? For Season 5, Gambit joins Marvel Rivals. Gambit is a master strategist, blending kinetic energy control with his iconic playing cards, agile movement,
And I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Like, Gambit coming to the game as a strategist. Cause I swear, like, everybody was like, Gambit a DPS, 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 DPS. Like, you couldn't tell nobody that, like, Gambit was not about to be a DPS. The fact that this man is a strategist is like, okay, I see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listening? The game is very DPS heavy still, even after the release of Angela, and even us getting Emma. Like, the game is still real DPS heavy. A lot of people wanted like a new strategist because even though we have a multitude of strategists, like the only ones that are really viable to play right now are Luna Snow, Envious, Rocket. Shoot, and that's really it, bro. Like, you really need like those three are like the ones that you really need. A lot of people has been running Jeff a lot more because you know Jeff finally has like a healing ult now. But if you ain't got Rocket Raccoon, Luna Snow, Envious, C and D, I think I left her out, but yeah, C and D. I mean, everybody else is like, it's kind of tough. Like, they really buff Mantis, and Mantis is still kind of like lagging behind when it really comes to like the comp gameplay. So, like, I mean, it's really good to see Gambit come to the game as a strategist, bro.
expert combat skills to create a unique play style. In battle, he can combine his Colombian enhanced cards to unlock kinetic shifting to heal allies, cleanse negative effects, or deal damage, knocking back enemies and applying anti-heal. When teammates need help or foes rush in, Gambit can channel energy into his staff, using nimble movement and martial arts to take down threats. When activating his ultimate ability, Gambit launches kinetic charged aces at all nearby allies, supercharging their jump abilities and adding explosive power to their attacks. Season 5 also introduces a thrilling new mode, 18 vs 18, Conquest, Annihilation.
18 v 18 is fucking crazy. That is crazy. Like, me, I know, y'all know DC, man. He ain't no stranger to the channel. Well, maybe this channel, but back like on my gaming channel, Breadman Plays, me, my homeboys, DC, T-Jack, We play nothing but comp, so we usually hover around that Grandmaster Celestial, rank. I play all of the new stuff, so like I think I was the first to play zombies and put everybody on zombies. I think I was the first to play the Resource Rumble, the game mode is similar to like Hardpoint if you guys have ever played Call of Duty. But I'm interested to see how this 18v18 gonna go, especially as a Spider-Man main. So you know what I'm saying, we're gonna see how they go.
36 players will catch in the all-new Grand Garden map, promising epic chaos and unforgettable fun. This mode goes live after the update on November 27th. We hope you enjoy it. We are also adding a placement system to competitive mode starting in Season 5, with more details coming soon from Ziyong. Season 5 brings you the grand debut of New York's Times Square. This is a long combat map that can host up to 100 players. Hang out, dance, watch videos, read books, and let your imagination run wild. We've seen so many fun.
So basically they are creating a hub. So, and I really like this a lot because they're kind of like, they're introducing new things to keep the players from getting bored. Like they essentially have something new to do all the time. So they're introducing the hub world. They're introducing new placements for comp. And I think I may have missed one other thing, but either way it go. But I'm just saying they're really releasing a whole lot of new content to just keep everybody, you know, stuck on Marvel Rivals. Because when Marvel Rivals first dropped, it was must-see TV. It was like that's all anybody and everybody wanted to play. And like they still have a huge player base now. The biggest issue with Marvel Rivals is that the people that play it, let me rephrase what I'm finna say. The community is ass. Like that's really what it is. The community is terrible. So hopefully we can change that with some of these new things that they're implementing.
Friendly meetups in the Doom match, Septem Centurion map. So we wanted to give everyone a dedicated space for socializing, relaxing, and sharing cool moments outside of battle.
Oh, I remember what I was finna say. They had the new game mode. That's what I was about to say. The new game mode, they said, is dropping November 27th. So, Thanksgiving, I believe. So you have the actual update with the new character and everything dropping on Friday, which, like I said, you guys should check out my gaming channel because Friday morning I'll try and go ahead and record and get a video out to you guys later that evening. But yeah, man, Friday we're gonna go ahead, go crazy, and just can't forget to try out the new 18v18 Conquest mode on the 27th, so I'll be sure to plan for that as well.
Happy anniversary, Rivals! Season 5 marks the first anniversary of Marvel Rivals, a milestone for us and for all of you, our players. After the November 27th update, you can join our anniversary event to earn 2,500 units and a free legendary Jeff costume. We are also rolling out a series of exclusive anniversary.
Hey, yo, hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Some of these are tough. Hey, I fuck with the Jeff skin, the Professor Jeff. That's what I'm gonna call it, Professor. I'm looking at this Doctor Strange drip, bro. This Doctor Strange drip is going like, bro, look at him, bro. And I'm always a fan of the black man, but my brother, check him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, check him out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, the magic skin is tough as well. But man, listen, bro, that strange skin, oh yes, sir.
Costumes from Marvel Rivals styles, looks to community-inspired outfits, and even cake party-themed costumes.
Venom, this looks like Luna. I'm guessing this is Envious, and I could be wrong. It's just off first glance. This is 100% Psylocke though. That Psylocke is tough. I think her and Luna may be like the toughest right there.
We hope you love them as much as we do. This anniversary is a celebration of our journey together and the start of many more adventures ahead. Season 5 also launches our cross-platform progression feature. Huge thanks to everyone who tested this in Season 4.5. Your feedback has helped us make Marvel Rivals better than ever. We are adding a new batch of adorable accessories for Gambit, Human Torch, Magic, Mantis, Wolverine, Phoenix, Thor.
And that's dope, bro. And I know I'm pausing the video a lot and I'm yapping, but I really play this game a whole lot. So I'm loving the Cyclops accessory right there. That's super dope. The big thing for me is, man, I'm just appreciative of the fact that Marvel Rivals really does listen to their community. And I know I'm kind of like contradicting what I said when I said the worst thing about Marvel Rivals is their community. It's really like the player base. That's the part of the community that I'm talking about is like, yo, them folks are like really tweaking for real. Versus like the developers and everything, man, they go above and beyond to give us whatever we want. Now, granted, we paying for it. I ain't the biggest fan of microtransactions and all that stuff like that. But, however, you can't argue for getting good quality content though. And the thing about microtransactions is that you don't have to pay for it. It's not mandatory. It ain't like they waving it in front of your face and say, hey, bruh, spend your bread. Like, you know, it's still good content, though.
Loki.
Especially for a game that you like.
All available with the Season 5 update. Season 5 rotates in 10 new costumes and MVPs for verified college student players. If you are in college, make sure to verify with your school email and claim these awesome perks. After a lot of hard work and a little health sacrifice from Zhiyong, we finally launched our first ever PvE mode for Halloween, Marvel Zombies. This was a huge challenge, especially with only 6 months of development. We pushed limits with over 200 zombies on screen and supercharged our heroes for an over-the-top superhero experience. This presented enormous challenges both technically and in terms of gameplay design. It's just the beginning. We know there's room to improve. With a reused map, only 5 playable heroes, and just a few zombie types, there are still bugs and performance tweaks needed too. But we've seen your enthusiasm and feedback, and we promise to keep investing in PvE. More heroes, more maps, more themes are coming.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, Marvel Zombies was easily top tier, bro. Like, it wasn't originally what I thought it was, because whenever you like start off at the beginning levels, it's nowhere near what the Nightmare levels are, specifically Nightmare 4. But man, it's easily one of the best game modes as far as PvE goes, bro. It's something that you should definitely try out, bro. The game is free, but you should definitely try that out. That's top tier for real.
It will take time, but next year, expect much more from us in this front. And now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong for updates on Season 5's team-up ability adjustments, balance changes, and details about the new competitive placement system.
Hey Rivals, it's me, Zhiyong, back again. Time really flies. Halloween is already behind us, and I hope you all found your own happiness, both in the game and out in the real world. The brand new Season 5 is just around the corner, and it's a big one for us because, with your support, Marvel Rivals is celebrating its first anniversary. As Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we've prepared tons of new content, and we can't wait for you to experience it all. Now, let me walk you through what's changing with team-up abilities, balance adjustments, and major improvements to Ranked. We've noticed many of you miss some of our classic team-up abilities, like Magneto's Metallic Fusion. So, in Season 5, we are bringing some back in new forms. We are also exploring ways to give a certain role more possibilities through team-ups. Gambit is the anchor of this team-up, charging Magneto's Great Sword with kinetic energy. When Magneto activates this team-up ability, his primary attack is replaced by launching a kinetic charge Great Sword. On impact,
I love it. I love it. Because they said this is pretty much a new form of metallic fusion, which if you was playing Season 0, I can't remember if it was Season 0 or Season 1. The original Scarlet Witch and Magneto team up. Super strong, bro. Super strong. And with me being a Lord Magneto, yes, I play field, basically. I know I said I'm a Spider-Man main, but I originally started off as a support main, but I love Spider-Man. So any video game that has Spider-Man in it, I'm always going to put in 1,000 hours, 10,000 hours at that. But I pretty much play field at this point in the game, and with me having that Lord Mag, and also me, like I'm gonna be playing a lot of Gambit as well. It's like I get the best of both worlds when it comes to this team up right here.
it explodes, damaging enemies and ejecting unstable kinetic energy for a delayed second hit. Cloak and Dagger as the team-up anchor empower Hawkeye's Kanata with light and dark energy. When Hawkeye uses his Crimson Slash, it knocks enemies back and fires a light and dark energy wave that passes through allies and enemies. It heals and buffs teammates it hits, while damaging and applying anti-heal to enemies. Moon Knight is the anchor here.
I ain't gonna count, that was kinda ass. It was garbage.
When Blade and Moon Knight team up, Khonshu's power blesses and protects Blade. Activating the team-up ability lets Blade dash forward, slashing enemies with the sword of Dracula. At the end of the dash, Blade unleashes several quick sword strikes, each launching a Moonblade projectile that bounces and damages enemies.
With that team up right there, they basically just took that joint from Marvel Zombies, but it's definitely a good concept with him being a tank shredder though, and applying anti-heal.
Lunar Phones and Operation Microchip are being retired. Magneto is being removed from mental projection, and Hawkeye is out of chilling assault. Primal Flame is seeing the addition of Black Widow. Black Widow's bullets can now be empowered by Phoenix Force, letting her switch between regular and Phoenix bullets in combat. Phoenix bullets heal allies and damage enemies in an area, but can't crit against enemies. As Season 4.5 comes to a close, all the ongoing balance changes and new team-up abilities have really shaken up the meta. First off, with Ultron and Human Torch getting nerfed, battles shifted from vertical, high-flying skirmishes to more intense ground combat. This made it a bit easier for players to process information during matches. But with Angela and Daredevil joining the roster, there's now a bigger emphasis on awareness, teamwork, and positioning. Team comp diversity was up this season, with buffs to Jeff and Venom's ultimates, and the new team-up ability for Hela and Namor. Lineups built around Venom, Jeff, Hela, and Hela Nemo have become some of the hottest picks. The triple strategist lineup is still holding strong, even after Ultra's nerf, with Adam, Mantis, and Jeff as key picks. For Vanguards, Emma Frost and Magneto are still the backbone of many teams, and Doctor Strange's buff Maelstrom of Madness has made him a solid choice. Venom, Captain America, Angela, Penny Parker, and Groot also stay competitive. Among duelists, Phoenix and Black Panther are no longer as dominant after several rounds of adjustments, while Hela is back in the spotlight. Star-Lord, Psylocke, Namor, Winter Soldier, and Moon Knight have all been performing well. The new hero Daredevil, along with Iron Fist and Magic, have also stood out this season. With flying heroes taking a backseat, Diares picks were more varied and flexible than ever.
And I feel like that's the biggest thing to take away from that. Like they are actually paying attention to the pick rate, and they're paying attention to what people are doing out here, and they are trying to force more variety. I really feel like that's like the biggest and most important thing that they're doing, is trying to force people to grow, play different roles, do different things, to where people are not just playing the meta and using like the singular overpowered thing that there is to play in the game. So it's good to see like more variety is like, you know, at the forefront right now.
Strategists, Jeff, Invisible Woman, and Mantis continue to shine. Whether it's Jeff providing flanking pressure and support, or Invisible Woman and Mantis leading the charge, strategists are now playing a bigger role in breaking through enemies' lines and helping their teams succeed. Beyond the standout heroes from Season 4.5, we are also keeping a close eye on the rest of the roster and have plans for more adjustments in Season 5. First, we will be giving most Vanguards a boost in team utility, making their roles more balanced and versatile. This includes upgrades for heroes like The Thing, Hawk, Penny Parker, and Captain America, expanding their value to the team. For example, Captain America's ultimate will now help allies charge their own ultimates faster.
Oh, wow!
And teammates will be able to heal while on Penny Parker's webs. When it comes...
Hey, I ain't heard people talk about that now. Imagine you get that cap ult, you know what I'm saying? And while you got that cap ult going, you getting your ults faster. So when you hit that assemble, we really assembling for real now? Hey, bro. When I pop that assemble, bro, when I learn how to play cap, y'all better jump in that red, white, and blue, no cap.
To Diares, we've noticed that heroes like Wolverine and Spider-Man have been struggling a bit, so they will be getting buffs this season. Wolverine will become more threatening to Vanguards,
okay,
while Spider-Man's combos will feel smoother and more consistent. For strategists,
what exactly does that mean, though? Now, for Wolverine, that definitely means that he'll probably do more shredding to tanks, but when I say his combos will feel stronger and smoother, what do you mean?
Loki is getting a target boost to keep him competitive within his role.
Loki needed.
Clock and Dagger will see their survivability slightly improve. This isn't all. There are plenty more balance updates coming, so be sure to check out our upcoming balance patch notes. We will also be releasing the Season 4.5 hero pick and win rates very soon. In Season 5, we've made a series of improvements to rank play based on your feedback, including placement matches, team size adjustments, and reward changes, all aimed at creating a better experience. With placement matches, your rank will no longer reset to a fixed tier each season. Instead, you will play 10 placement matches in competitive mode each season to determine your starting rank. When participating in the placement matches, you will be assigned an initial rank based on a conversion of your rank at the conclusion of the previous season. Since Season 5.0 marks the transition to this new system, your initial rank for placements will be determined by taking into account your highest rank from Season 0 to 3 and your final rank from Season 4. Please note that this isn't just a straight carryover of your highest rank, but rather a balanced calculation. If you don't have an eligible previous rank, you will be treated as a new player, and the system will assign you a starting rank for placements. After your 10 placement matches, your results, along with your initial calculated rank, will decide your starting position for the new season. The more matches you win, the closer you will be to your previous season's rank. If you go undefeated, you can even place higher. Each season, you only need to complete 10 placement matches. If you finish them in the first half of the season, you will keep the rank in the second half. If you don't complete placements in the first half, you will need to finish them in the second half to qualify for rank rewards. We've made improvements to team queue size. If everyone in your team is Grandmaster rank or below, you can queue as 2, 3, 4, or even 6 players.
Yes, sir. 6 stacks of back, baby. Let's get it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that jump was ass, bro. That jump was ass when they took that away. Cause only me, my boy DC and TJ can only play with each other, so it really like killed the fact that all of us was like so much higher than our homies, and they couldn't even like keep up. You know what I'm saying? So that was like it discouraged them from playing because it was like, man, it's gonna take a minute for us to catch up anyway. So now we can all bring everybody up together. You know what I'm saying? We can 6 stack, you feel me?
However, if anyone in your team is Celestial, Eternity, or top 500, your team size will be kept at 2 players. You can team up for placement matches, but if anyone in your team hasn't finished their placements, you can only queue as up to 3 players. If multiple restrictions apply, the strictest rules will take effect. For example, if you have 1 player in placement matches and 1 as Celestial rank, your team can only queue as a duo. First, gold rank costume rewards will work just like before. If you reach gold and play 10 matches in Season 5.0, you will receive your reward when Season 5.5 launches. If you don't meet the requirement in Season 5.0, you can still earn it by reaching gold and playing 10 matches in Season 5.5, and you will receive 2 costumes at the end of the season. This system will continue in future seasons. Next, for nameplate frames and Crest of Honor, these rewards will no longer be split between the first and second half of each season. Instead, there will be just 1 set of rewards for the entire Season 5, distributed after Season 5.5 ends, as long as you meet the rank and match requirements. This means that there will be only 1 set of nameplate, friends, and Crest of Honors per season moving forward. Season 4.5 rewards won't be affected and will be distributed as usual. We hope these changes, along with placement matches, will reduce the pressure of grinding for high ranks and give you more flexibility in planning your club. There are a lot of rank changes in this season, especially with the new placement system. So be sure to check our upcoming updates notes for all the details. Ignite battle.
Bet. And so let's go ahead and jump over real quick and look at this, because I am curious to see how this looks real quick. Love is a battlefield, you feel me?
You sure you're making the right choice, bub?
Not a doubt, Mona Lee. I'm free to be myself. But somehow, she manages to keep me grounded.
Making the right choice.
Hey. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. Pete, my boy Scott Summers, you feel me? Pete, my boy Young Scott, you feel me?
Choice, bub.
Not a doubt, Mona Lee. I'm free to be myself. But somehow, she manages to keep me grounded. She's my whole world.
You know how troubled his past is, yet you still chose him.
Of course I did. Rim has always been there for me, no matter what.
Let us hope that stays true. In the chaos to come.
That's a bit, bro. So, listen, as we just said multiple times throughout the video, man, listen, Season 5 is going to be dropping on Friday, November 14th. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure, because your boy got to go to work. Your boy got to be a productive citizen in society, you know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm going to be sure to wake up early. I'll be sure to check out my gaming channel at Breadman Plays. It's Breadman Plays with a Z at the end, you feel what I'm saying? Listen. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about the Dev Diaries, man. It's a lot of interesting stuff that they put out. It's a lot of information that was important. Let me know, like I said, what you guys think about your experience playing the game, and